Thomas from Sea Stamping, and I am so excited that you're here today. I want to show you some really fun projects that we've been working on, my team. Before we do that, I want to share some of the online exclusive swaps that I've been able to participate in. And I wanted to show you some of the product that's right now available for all customers on online exclusive. This really pretty paper, a new embossing folder. I actually think you can see it better in the back. A new stamp set, some new, this is called gold thread. The otters are adorable with the little new pearls. These are like a blue toned pearl. The paper's really cute. Look at this wedding card. Isn't that gorgeous with all the shimmer and shine? Who wouldn't love to get that? So that's 3. A cake. There's a really beautiful cake set. So these were made by my upline and my sidelines and my downline and just friends, Stampin' Friends. This with the rain and the little dog in the sweater, y'all. There's a sweater for the dog. It's so cute. And these are actually all pieces. The die will cut out the pieces to build the umbrella, which is really cute. And the cloud is a really cool image. And then, of course, the one we made together last week with the milk and cookies. So fun new products on the website. Today also marks the beginning of our seasonal sale. So the seasonal sale is today through Friday. It is 10 to 20% off of annual catalog items, annual catalog stamps, ink, Stampin' Blends, ink refills, markers, watercolor pencils, cardstock, pretty much anything you can think of. And I am down to the last of the last on my garden green. Look at this. I have like almost no garden green left. So I'll be getting some garden green cardstock. I'd love to know what you will be getting in the annual catalog sale. And we are going to make some fun projects. All right, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you at the end the sampler squares for my team. That way, if my team doesn't want to see everybody's squares quite yet, they've been dropped in the mail today. Everybody should have them by our team meeting. But we're going to play a little bit more with the More Than Autumn stamp set and dies. So I can't wait to show you this really cute little piece we are going to work on. So we make a sampler. Samplers are little home decor pieces that you put in a frame, and you put 9 squares in a frame. And get all our little pieces out here. And we're going to use some of the peppermints too, which is exciting. All right. So the base of the sampler is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then I did some of the peppermint piece of DSP from the Snowy Scenes to 3 by 3. So this is our base piece. I actually got some extras here. And then I did a piece of garden green since I was really running low. I did a piece that's, I think, 2.5 by 2.5 or 2 maybe it's only 2 1/8, 2 1/8. I really was running low. And then what I did was I die cut the cocoa out of the glimmer paper, and I put the adhesive back sheets on there. I actually like peeling it off like this a little better, because sometimes, if you're lucky, these little circles in the O's fall out. Not this time. Oh, pardon me. God bless. All right. So we're going to take this cocoa and we're going to edge it so that it kind of comes in the corner, and we're going to run it up this side, and I'll show you why in a second. All right, so we're going to stamp the cup in some basic black. Now there is a die for the cup, but I am paper piecing this one, and I don't do paper piecing often, but this time I really wanted to to do it. So I'm going to stamp that just so I can get the little, the band that goes across the cup. And I'm going to grab my scissors and we're going to fussy cut both of these. Normally I wouldn't. You guys know I'm not a huge fussy cutter. Also, normally when you fussy cut, you leave a cloud or a halo or an edge around. You don't cut all the way to the line. But when you're paper piecing, you want to go all the way to the line. It's going to make the images hold together and look better. And I didn't want the cloud on this one. That's why I didn't use the die either. I don't paper piece often, and it's really got to be worth it for me to paper piece. In this case, I think it is worth it. All right, so we've got our cute little cup, and then we're going to get the little band that goes around, and crumb cake's perfect for this color. I'm also going to stamp one of the little hearts on here. So cute. I'm going to color it. I'm going to save that for my other piece. All right, where's the heart? Here it is. So, all right. I like the heart in this set. It's kind of how I draw hearts. They're always, I don't know, they're always this shape. They're not perfect. And so I think that's why I like the heart. And I'm just using a dark real red on here. The DSP is Poppy Parade, but I'm using a lot of real red, and in this one I think they can kind of go well together. All right, so then I'm just going to get a little bit of glue, and we're going to glue this guy on here. Perfect. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay. Then we're going to stamp, all right, we're going to stamp the foam, the whipped cream. I guess it's not cold foam. I guess it's whipped cream, right? All right, we're going to stamp that. Now, this is die cut normally. I'm not going to die cut it right now because it'll probably be easier just to trim it with you guys. And then I'm going to use real red to stamp this calls for. And I'm going to stamp it at the bottom of this tight little sheet here. The reason I'm doing this is I wanted this to be really, really tight on, like, there's not a ton of room on here, so I didn't want it to be too big. Oh, I gotta get my trim. So that's why I'm cutting it, and I'm gonna put you guys down and show you. But I'm just going to, like, literally get it right there. I want it super, super close. So, all right, and then I'm gonna shift this back. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get our scissors. So one of the things I wanted to use for this one was the peppermints. I wanted to use the little adhesive backed peppermints. I thought they were super cute. And I also, so see how I'm leaving a white cloud on this one? I'm okay with that. And that's what the die would have done anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, I wanted to use the peppermints on this one, and I wanted it to be, you know, not everybody's into peppermint mochas, but I wanted it to be a cute hot cocoa, Christmassy, you know, themed situation. So, all right, and then we're going to kind of just cut a little bit along here. Our dog is obsessed with whipped cream, and he gets it at Starbucks. He gets a pup cup. You guys all know George. But I had forgotten how obsessed he was. The other day, we got some fresh whipped cream for angel food cake. We had some angel food cake and some strawberries. It was so good. And I opened up the whipped cream, and here he comes running. And I was like, "What are you running for?" And then I stare at what I'm holding in my hand. I'm like, "Oh, you want some whipped cream." It's very, very exciting. Alright, so I'm gonna. So I like to. I still want to be able to see some of these lines at the top of the cup. So I'm gonna gently place that very close to that, not quite on it, but very close. And then I'm only gonna glue down like the calls for side, because I'm gonna hang this over just a wee bit. And again, I don't want to cover up the lines too much. Okay, so then I'm gonna flip this over and we're gonna get some dimensionals. So I'm gonna do probably like 1, 2, maybe 3 big ones and a little one. And I'm just gonna put the little one right there on where the two come together, the two pieces, just so that that piece is supported as well when I put it on the backer. So some people say, okay, well, what if I don't want a home sampler? Like, what if I don't want to do, I don't want a home decor piece? That's fine. You can just put these on cards. My plan for these is actually I've made some extra, and I'm going to use the plaid background embossing folder, and I'm going to do all white, and I'm just going to put it at the top, and there's going to be a lot of white, and I'm just going to mount it on a white card. And so, oh, can't forget our peppermints, though. Goodness. Can't forget these guys. All right, so I'm going to put a big peppermint up top and a medium one there, and I'll put a tiny guy down here because they're so cute. Those are fun, right? All right, you want to see the rest of them? Let me know. I'm going to show you. Everyone else is on the team. Everyone did a great job. It was awesome to get all these. So I'm just going to do a little parade. What I like is that it gives you ideas for ways to use designer series paper. It gives you ideas for if you have a stamp set or you have some of the DSP, what you can do. Some of them have a little bit of shimmer and shine. Some of them are heat embossed, which is very pretty. Some of them have a very, like this, I love this with the blue as well. I think that's really a nice touch. I love clean and simple, and I love that designer series paper. Christmas mouse, this one's so cute. He's adorable, singing a song with his packages. You guys know I love Sumo Santa, so he's a winner for sure. And there's mine again, yeah. And then, really love this one. I love the greenery and the little berries. This one's really pretty. Love this brick that was done, and just the little pin work. It's really cute. Ooh. Skates are cute. And this is the stamp set I'll be using this month for my Merrymakers class. You have until the 17th to RSVP for that. Also, Saturday the 17th is my open studio, and you also have until the 17th to RSVP for the Christmas Wishes class. If you're close, if you live near Dripping Springs or South Austin or Lakeway, I'd love, 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 love to have you at our Christmas Wishes class, which is next week, Thursday evening. We're going to make some beautiful Christmas cards. And one more. That's nice with that vellum and the gold. Awesome. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I hope you loved seeing more ideas with More Than Autumn. I think it's a really fun stamp set, and I highly encourage you to get it if you don't have it. And today is a great day to go purchase some things. Take advantage of that seasonal sale that's going on until Friday. So thanks so much, y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.